am this city. I am you. You are London. This is you. Where do I begin? I suppose at 18 years old when I first met you. We were two strangers. You were cold and foreign, to be honest. I was a little bit afraid of you. Back then I could not imagine all the way I'd come to know you. All the ways I become. I dance to your heartbeat through freezing nights. I joke on your dominant bridges with the Thames water roaring below. The best part of growing up is becoming who you are. The best part of growing up is forgetting who you were. You're big, overwhelming, and expensive. You have one of the starkest divides between the ultra-rich and the ultra-poor. You're heaving with crowds, but you can still make one feel lonely, even at the best of times. You're also very comforting and friendly and welcoming. It's a familiarity I've grown to love. People love to complain about the tube, the pollution, the homelessness. I get it. I've done it too. Sometimes it does get a bit too much and it genuinely sucks. But more often than not, I found myself in awe of the amazing, crazy, beautiful city that you are. The grisly side is part of the character. It's what makes you, you. This is you. You are not just an experience, you are part of who I am. I am you. You can be suffocated with your clouds, putting a mask on my face and at the same moment telling me to breathe. This is you. You can be both brittle and softly welcoming, grey and smoky, or as unapologetically joyous as an 8-year-old girl's birthday party. I'm allowed to be happy and don't feel embarrassed about it. The thing is, you see, there's no definitive you. No single bit of architecture nor any event that defines you. This is you. You are a series of ever-happening moments, a multitude of instantaneous instants. It's the alchemy of the city that brings it to life. Lots of cities do this. They're a concoction of elements, equations that shouldn't add up, but do. Potions that cast a spell. This is you. You can be the host of very brutal scenarios of racism, with all your leaders asking us the color of our skin and our provenience in each paper filled up. Yeah, because they thought they can rule you. They thought that we do not have the same rights living in you. We made you, and you know that. We are like everybody else, but we don't get seen like that. We see what happened with the Windrush scandal. We saw what happened with Grenfell. Black, brown, Asian, white. We are great. We are giving so much to this country, particularly to London, and how we affected our culture, club culture, food culture, fashion, everything. But then London, you become more powerful than ever and you celebrate who we are. The place where we come from, playing our music, eating our food, sharing that with the people coming through and keeping that strong. You can be anything you want to be and feel it. That's the joy of you, London. This is you. It's a heritage. It's a cultural legacy that we've created here in a hostile environment. People believed that things had changed, but everything was lurking under the surface. Music and community are vital in a society that can be fragmented at times. Barriers get broken, you know. Music is that wonderful thing that does this. The unspoken language between people that you can all feel the same thing at the same time. So that's just wonderful. London is the advertisement of its own. London is the people, the diversity, the culture. I grew up here and I develop into the person who I am discovering myself. You always remind me that I come all this way and one bad day cannot let me back down. I love this city. I lead this city and other 1,000 people are waiting at the border obsessed to live in this city. It's me against me out there. When I walk on that street, I think, I am the best woman out here.